Hey everyone, today is going to be a question and answer video. I figured, I'd have you guys ask me some questions and then you guys can get to know me a little bit, see what you guys were curious to know about me. But before I do get started with this video, I want to mention that I made a Twitter for my YouTube. It's also my personal Twitter, so when you guys want to know what's going on with me or when new videos are going to be posted, then you can follow me on there. I'd really appreciate it. The link will be down below. Also, my Instagram is going to be linked down there too. So if you guys also want to take part in these future question and answer videos, make sure to follow me on Twitter because you can ask me on there or on Instagram. I'll switch it up a little bit. This one has a lot of Demi Lovato related questions, which I didn't expect anything less than that. A lot of my subscribers and followers are Lovatics and fans of Demi Lovato. So, this is perfect. I love answering questions about Demi. The first one is, what was your favorite hair color on Demi? I will always be a big fan of when she had red hair. When I met her, she had red hair. Also, I just feel like she pulled off red hair so well. Don't get me wrong, she pulls off every hair color. I don't even know how that's possible. One day I want to go red like she did, and that is probably the color that I'm going to go, with. So, I don't know, she just looks so pretty with red hair, and I hope she does it again in the future. The next one is, what do you like most about Demi Lovato? What I look up to most about her is that she inspires people, and she's just a good example and good role model, and that's exactly what I want. That is my goal in life, is to inspire somebody or inspire people, just be somebody that people look up to, just be a good person. That's what I aspire to be in life, so that's what I look up to her for. Everything, her music is amazing, she's gorgeous, come on. This question I really like. Do you ship Nick and Demi? Back in the day, when I was younger, I had an obsession. Not even a crush. It was an obsession with Nick Jonas, and I just feel they would be so cute together. So yeah, I ship them. That's my biggest ship sailing. This one is, what is your favorite Demi Lovato song? And my favorite Demi Lovato song forever and always will be Get Back. The next one is, what did you and Demi say to each other when you met? If you didn't know, I met Demi Lovato 2 years ago, and I wish that this story was interesting, and I wish that there was so much I could say that we talked about, we had this conversation, but it did not happen like that. It was short-lived, very quick. I tried to act cool. If she did not say anything to me, I probably would have went that entire time taking that picture without saying a word. But she said hi, and I was like, hi. And I was literally shaking. When she had her arm around me, I bet you she felt me, I was trying to act calm and collected. I didn't want to be a crazed fan when deep down inside I was screaming, just about to cry. But then as I was walking away, she's like, it's nice to meet you. She's probably why isn't this girl talking? Does she know how to talk? So those were all the Demi related questions. So I'm going to get on to the other one. Do you wear makeup every day? And majority of the time, I do not wear makeup. Probably the only time that I wear makeup is when I am filming. I just get really lazy with it. What's your favorite facial cleanser that you recommend? I thought I found a facial cleanser that was my holy grail cleanser. It was from Clean and Clear, oil absorbing one. It has the powder particles in it. You probably saw commercials for it. It works so well in the aspect that it absorbs the oil. I know that when you have cleansers and you use cleansers for the first time, they are supposed to break you out because that means they're working. But this one, it was extreme breakouts. I wouldn't use it for a few days. My face would be completely fine. And then when I would use it, I mainly broke out throughout here. And you'd think, okay, well yeah, you broke out a little bit. But it's I used it for so many weeks. My skin should have gotten used to it and should have stopped breaking out. But it didn't. For my skin, I'd want to find a cleanser that broke me out not as much as that one did, because I have easily scarring skin, so once I get a pimple, it's that is going to be there for a really long time. I have some here from the last time I used it, and that was over a week ago, and they're kind of cystic acne. They're very hard and just very inflamed and large. So I haven't found a cleanser that I've loved, but if I do, I definitely will be doing a skincare routine, because that was what I planned on doing until I figured out that was what was breaking me out. The next question is, what is your favorite mascara? I found one that I fell in love with. I have naturally curly eyelashes, so I don't curl my eyelashes because it freaks me out. So I usually just use one that's volumizing and mostly lengthening. And the one that I found that I absolutely love, and I was using for 2.5 years I would say, is the CoverGirl Nature Luxe Mousse mascara. Like, it's a mousse consistency. You can tell by the brush that it's like lengthening just because it's such a skinny, long brush. They do not make this mascara anymore, and it's so annoying because it's my favorite. I haven't found one since that I'm absolutely in love with and that I would like consider my favorite besides this one. Maybe you can find it places, maybe you can find it online somewhere, but this was and is my favorite mascara, and I need to try to find one that is just as good. So if you have any recommendations for like a lengthening mascara, please comment below because I need one because they don't make this anymore. Your favorite hair product. My favorite hair product, hands down, is the BioSilk Silk Therapy. It's a serum for your hair after you straighten it or you curl it, and it helps with like shine in your hair. This one's actually kind of funny. Have you ever broken a bone? I have never broken a bone, but I can't say that I haven't wished I broken a bone. When I was younger, you would see like people in school with like the slings and like the casts and the crutches. I remember being younger just like, why can't I just use crutches? And the last one is, what is your favorite store? And I feel like it's so typical, but Forever 21, I really don't go shopping that much. I have just so many clothes in general already. When I do go shopping, that's a store that I mostly aim towards because it's in my mall. It's like the best store because my mall is pretty much like not good at all. That is all the questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. So make sure if you guys want to take part in this, I'm going to try to be doing these ones like monthly. I know a lot of people do them monthly, so maybe I'll just do them like every once in a while. One thing that I do need for you guys to do is leave me some requests. I'm going to be doing a Demi Lovato inspired makeup tutorial because a lot of my subscribers are Lovatics. I feel like you guys would really enjoy that. All my social networking sites will be linked below, so make sure to check that out. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Look at my giant nutcracker. I didn't point that out in the beginning, so hello. My feet fell asleep. My feet fell asleep. So now those are all the those are all the Demi. That's like, can I talk? So, yeah, that was really long. I don't know why I just like went completely in depth and told you my life story. Ow!